It is time for me to correct the error of my ways. And the only way to do that is to go buy a CD. So here's the thing, right? I've been trying to branch out and I haven't quite found something I'm looking for yet. Kind of waiting for Mr. UPS to leave so I can leave afterwards. But I've been trying to find something to scratch at least some of the itch that Avenged Sevenfold had. Because I like Muse, but not as much. Like, really, the song I really like is Knights of Sidonia, and then after that, it's like, the other ones are pretty good, you know, but like, not my, like, real type of music. So I've been trying to look into some other metal bands. And I was thinking maybe I'd just do the same thing I did with Avenged Sevenfold, because Avenged Sevenfold was like, I'd already, like, heard of them before, at least, like, somewhat. And so I was like, sure, you know what, sure. And so I'm trying to think of other bands that I've, like, heard of before. And it really got to me when I leave and then I can tell the story. That's what we'll do. And also when I get on the highway. So you know what, I'm gonna probably jump cut to when I'm on the highway. And I will probably be doing the classic Charlie scream. Woo, yeah, baby. That's probably what's gonna happen in like fucking 2 minutes. Hey, good job. I knew you could do it, man. I was rooting for you so hard, dude. I was rooting for you so hard. And it's my moment. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. It's what it's all about. See, I did it. I wasn't even trying, dude. So, basically, the other day, there I am at the deli, as usual, because I've been working the past 6 days of my life. Holy shit, man, this guy's like really on my ass, bro. Holy fuck. That guy just cut over at the last moment. Holy, bro. What the hell is going on the highway today, man? So I was working the deli as usual, you know, no big deal, right? And there's this girl. She doesn't look very old, you know? If I had to guess, I'd probably say she's still like a teenager, probably, from the way she looked. And so, she came to the deli counter, and I cut her a pound of mozzarella cheese. And I'd vaguely seen her like once or twice before. But the thing this time, right, is that this time she was wearing this nice shirt. And that shirt was a Deftones shirt. And then it got me thinking, you know what? I've heard of that band before, which ironically is partially because of Charlie, because I feel like he made that video where he went in the gas station bathroom, he had to take like the biggest shit ever, something like that. And so he decides, right, to like he was seeing this girl or whatever, and they went to a Deftones concert, I think was how it went. And so I had vaguely heard of the band before, and when I saw her shirt, it made me think, you know, maybe I should check those guys out. And I was like reading up their Wikipedia page, and it seems like they're actually a pretty popular band, and also that they are kind of like alternative metal-ish, you know, kind of like Avenged Sevenfold, maybe? And so that made me go, you know what? Maybe this is my chance. And so ever since that moment, right, ever since I saw her that night, I have been thinking that I'm gonna call her, in my head at least, I've been calling her the Deftones girl. Because it's just like, it's true. Like, she was kind of like the Deftones person. So, I'm making the executive decision today, because I had seen a Deftones CD the last time I went to Barnes & Noble. And so I made the executive decision today. You know what? Let's go see if that Deftones CD is still there. So that's the plan. We're gonna go see if I can get a nice Deftones CD. Yeah, but so, I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure I could just enter that way. And I just haven't been doing that. And instead I've been going the light because this is the way that I know for sure. And I'm pretty sure I could go that way. I'm just stupid. But yeah, I am pretty excited to see, potentially, if I can find the CD, number one. Or a CD, I don't know. Just anything Deftones I'm gonna take, I'm gonna be honest. I'll take anything. And I'm excited to maybe listen to it at some point and see whether I like it or not. And I have a very limited amount of time, so I'm basically just gonna be in and out of Barnes & Noble here. But I'm hoping I can find another band that I like aside from just Avenged Sevenfold. Just give me, you know, just give me a little something more, you know? Give me another band to get into. Because I'm not saying I don't want to listen to the rest of Avenged Sevenfold stuff, but it's just, this is like the big thing for me. I would like to get into another band. I'd like to have more stuff. So, that's the plan. And we're going right to Barnes & Noble, and then right after that, I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. Because I kind of... Dude, I want to go walking, but I haven't committed to going to Raid Hour, and to be honest, I might just not go to Raid Hour. I'm thinking about that. Thinking about that, if I'm being honest with you. I'm thinking about just not going to Raid Hour, even though I told people I would yesterday. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just go walk around instead, because I want to walk and also record a video at the same time. That was kind of my plan. Speaking of which, my plan here is working out perfectly, because A, there's my spot. There it is. But yeah, so my hope is to get a Deftones CD. And then other than that, the other thing I'd like to do, potentially, is look for like a book on, like, you know, songs to learn the piano to. Because I feel like I need a book, dude. I need something, dude. GarageBand isn't enough. I need something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see what we got. Man, I don't know though, dude. It's looking like it's gonna rain. What's the weather looking like? What's the weather looking like right now? What do we got? No, it shouldn't rain yet. When rain could put a damper on outdoor plans. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. Nice. I really want to walk around, to be honest. So I might do that. But yeah, I am gonna see if I can find that CD and hopefully try to get to that park before 5 o'clock, because then it's gonna be rush hour and it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell getting there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that. So I guess I'll be back with maybe a Deftones CD. We'll see. Well, I didn't find anything. I didn't find any Deftones CDs. So I had to go some other areas, and I think what I got is not that bad, probably under most circumstances. But I will say there's one thing I'm not entirely sure about. We'll take a look of it. We'll take a look at it. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. So I decided to get an Alice in Chains CD, because I was like, you know what, I know Alice in Chains, pretty decent band. So I was like, fuck it, dude, you know what, let's get this, I guess. I don't know. Dirt. Dirt. What a name for an album. Like, you have so many names for an album, you just name it Dirt. And other one I got was the one I was really thinking about, and I was like, this kind of could be something I'm into, which is Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. I feel like I like to try to look for the stuff that's like under $10, because on the one hand it's nice because then I don't have to spend, it's not like $17 to get a fucking CD, you know, or whatever, $18, whatever it is. I mean, this normally would have been $13.99, but you know, it was $7.99, so pretty good deal. The one thing I will say about this CD is that it's a little cracked on the back, as you can see there. It's a little bit cracked. But hey, you know what? It's a CD, okay? And I'm honestly kind of interested in it, and I've never... Wait, they made You Got Another Thing Coming? Really? Am I crazy? Yeah, I guess they did. They did make You Got Another Thing Coming. I don't know why I didn't realize that. But yeah, this has got some pretty good songs on it, namely like Electric Eye. That's the main song I know. That's a pretty good song. I like that song, you know? So I was like, fuck it, dude. Let's get some Judas Priest. How about that? That works, right? So I'm excited. Am I gonna like it as much as Avenged Sevenfold? I don't know. But it's something. And I mean, I got that Rage Against the Machine album, and I didn't really listen to it like at all. I listened to like listened to like 1 or 2 songs and then I took it out. So I was like, I'm going to work and I'm gonna listen to some Avenged Sevenfold before work, because I don't know, that shit just kind of excites me, you know? Whew. Yeah, this one got it pretty bad. Is the CD okay though? That's what we really care about here more than anything. That's all we care about. And it do look like the CD is alright. CD looks okay. Also, I gotta say, I love the like art of it, like the fucking like metallic bird. And this album in particular is Screaming for Vengeance. I don't know. You know what? Kind of fits my alley, you know? So yeah, I'm excited for this. This will probably be the thing I listen to on the way to the park after this. But I got one more thing, which is something I was looking for, which is the Hanon, the Virtuoso Pianist. And I don't know. I was just looking, and yeah, so it's basically doing like exercises for hands, for, you know, for pianistry. Yeah, like preparatory exercises for the acquirement of agility, independence, strength, and perfect evenness in the fingers. And I guess it I don't know. It looks very interesting. It looks very old too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, there's something about it, like the pages just look very old. I don't know why. But it's a lot of just sheet music and a lot of stuff that's like practicing doing stuff, which I think is what I was kind of looking for. There was one book that I was like almost gonna get, and it was like it was like Basics of Piano or something like that. It was like volume 1 or like book 1 for like beginner stuff. But then it was like little kid stuff almost, and I was like, I think I'm good. So I passed on that, and then I found this one instead, and I was like, you know, I think that seems interesting. I think I'm kind of down. I mean, am I going to be able to do all of this? Am I even going to be able to read this? I don't know. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I just thought it was interesting, and I was like, you know what, it could help. It could help me. Dude, I'm just very interested in this book. But it'll be nice, because now I have a book that I can just have open while I'm playing the piano and like practicing these exercises. So yeah, I don't know, you know, I think I did okay today. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, because I want to go take my walk. I just ate some Popeyes before this, and it's a lot of calories, and I didn't even eat the whole thing. There's still fries and a biscuit I didn't even eat, because I was like, no. And I just got a 3-piece tender. And can I point out too, I got this 3-piece tender, right? And I was looking at the receipt, and they charged me $2 for 8 buttermilk ranch, I guess, like sauces. I didn't even get them. I was like, whatever, man, I don't care. Whatever, I got food, I'm okay. I'm fine. What time is it? 5:06. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a fun time getting to the park today, aren't I? But I'm gonna do it, and when I'm there, I'm gonna record something, and I don't know what that something is, but I don't know. Clearly, you guys really liked the mall video the last time I went to the park and just yapped for a while. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that again. So I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but it'll come out eventually. So maybe the video I'm about to record already came out. Maybe it hasn't come out yet. Who knows? But it's coming, probably. You're seeing this, it's probably coming. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. So I guess I'm gonna end this here. Yeah, I guess that's it.